guys, welcome to my channel. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas Eve to everyone out there that's watching this video. I will be posting this tomorrow for Christmas Day, so you can just have something to listen to, follow along, mute me, watch me, block me, whatever your heart desires. This is purely like just a organic video of me getting ready, just talking about things that pop up into my mind. I'm here in Dallas by myself for Christmas Eve, celebrating. Of course, I have a bunch of presents over here. I have a bunch of presents, which I'm very grateful and blessed to have. And here's my little Christmas tree. Oh, look at that little ornament. My friend David gave me that one. He's like, oh, it looks like your tree needs a little ornament. I'm like, I'm a minimalist, don't do this to me. No, but really, it was really thoughtful. So yeah, that's my Christmas tree. Those are my presents. I'm Polish, so in our culture, we actually open presents Christmas Eve. So we'll have supper when the first star rises. It's fish only, and then we'll jump into having the time with your family to open up presents. I will be alone this year, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but definitely helps that there's things such as FaceTime to just make you feel like you are not completely alone. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and treat myself to a delicious bottle of champagne. It's actually Ariana Grande's favorite champagne. She sings about it in her song, 7 Rings. She's like, I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. It's Vouv. So let's go ahead and pop open a bottle of champagne or sparkling wine or sparkling grape juice together. Also, the look today, see, I'm all over the place. The look that we're gonna be doing today is red on red on red. You know why? Because red is empowering. And you look fine as when you wear red. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're dumb and jealous. So, whoop, be right back with my bottle of champs. Get it, girl, treat yourself, don't wreck yourself over nobody. We're gonna open this up. My hair is looking cute today. I am looking like a little snack. Wait till I do my makeup. I'm gonna be so done with myself. All right, we're about to pop this. I get startled so easily. It's genuinely also a really entertaining thing to watch, is like when I'm genuinely startled, I scream really, really loudly, like a bloody murder scream. It's not just like a, ah, it's like, ah, and then people are like, oh my God. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. You scared me unintentionally, and then I just scared the shit out of you. I genuinely get scared. And then spiders, oh my God, I can't do it. All right, we're opening up the bottle of, oh my God, I'm so excited. Ready? Oh, did you see that? Instead of a gun, I have champagne. See, this is the things I do. Like, I can genuinely entertain myself all day, and then having alcohol just like takes it to another level. Dreaming of a Vouv Christmas. Oh my God, I'm gonna have so much fun! I get myself amped up, guys. Also, because I'm so short, I had to put a pillow under my tush on this chair because I was like, but I want to be like, oh my God, this is so good and dangerous. I'm gonna get myself in trouble today. All right, so we're gonna first start off with the brows. As you know, brows are the foundation. They are the, so we'll go ahead and do that. Does anyone else listen to music when they do their makeup? I just listen to music all the time. It's almost like annoying. I love music. My favorite music is R&B and soul music. They're very sentimental songs. They're so beautiful, very intimate, and it just kind of like brings it makes you think sometimes too, which I really like. But then don't get me wrong, I'm a Gemini, so my other side of music that I jam out to is like hip hop rap. Oh, so I didn't even say, so I'm filling in my brows. I'm using the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. It's cute. I got it on sale, so I'm gonna keep it. I prefer something that's a little bit more long wearing and waterproof. And honestly, I mean, it's a bestseller for a reason. So definitely get yourself the benefit. Precisely my brows, like that's where it's really at. Whenever someone talks shit to me or they're trying to like make fun of me, I'll go like this. I'll be like, I'm very facially expressive, guys. It's like, it's a problem. Sometimes people are like, that was rude, and I'm like, oops, sorry, check me. Now I'm using this really nice Korean brand. I've tried a couple of their products and I'm obsessed. They're legit, like you get your money's worth, and they're actually really affordable. Also on Sephora. It's called Kaja, K-A-J-A, and it's the brow blowout. I think I've had this for a hot ass minute. I am sitting on a pillow because I'm so short. I need a little booster seat, and it reminds me of like all the things I would do, like activities with friends and stuff. Like once I went to K9 Speed. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically like a electric go-karting place that their go-karts go like 45 miles per hour. First of all, in a group setting, I think it was like the second time I've ever done it, I won second place, boo, okay? I was the first female to win out of all the girls, and I was in second place to a guy. But I genuinely was like on the side because I'm so light. When I was trying to take a sharp turn, I didn't get off the brake. Like I was flooring it. Like I never let my foot off that pedal, the gas. Like I'm a thrill seeker. So when I was turning, I was like, and afterwards I got out, like my vision was just like, because I was so like, I don't know, my eyes were so like disoriented because like my head just kept bobbing. And I like slammed the end of my car against like this is not how you should be driving. I'm not competitive, but when I know I'm gonna ruin someone's day or genuinely get someone like flustered or frustrated because I'm gonna beat them at something, I will go in. And so I was just like, phew, phew, just like passing all these people up, because of course I was like number 8 at first, and then I won second, and I was like, it just reminded me because I have a booster seat now, and they had to give me like a booster seat and then they had to give me like little brick pedals so I could reach. And I looked at them and I was like, you want to give me anything else? I mean, shit, at this point, like, are you gonna give me like arms to like reach the wheel or something? And they're like, just go, like, just get out of here. But yeah, it always makes me laugh because I'm like, wow, I'm 5'3", so I'm like, I'm short. I'm not super short, but I'm short. And it just makes me laugh when I have to like get into a large vehicle and I have to like, and then it's like, so I can like white knuckle it. No, I don't white knuckle it, but white knuckle it, the steering wheel, and just like look over the hood. But in my own car, I'm like, hey, you see me riding, rolling, you hating, but trolling and trying to keep me riding. Wow, I'm gonna be like just babbling this whole time. Like I'm so excited for this. It's actually like really fun. Like when you first meet me, I'm like really quiet, observant, shy, and I kind of just like watch my surroundings, kind of gauge like, are these the type of people I want to interact with? Are they like my people? But once you get to know me, I'm like, bow, brah! And like once I feel comfortable, and like I'm just super weird. So I genuinely thought by doing this video I'd be like, I'm shy. That's for you, Maggie. I'm setting this with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Setting Powder. I genuinely have a lot of pendeja moments, and pendeja's like dumbass. Oh my God. The stories I can tell when people are with me, they're like, seriously? And I'm like, yeah, it's sad, but yeah, don't judge. I'm just like, I'm not filtered. I don't think things through. I'm not like careful with my words or anything like that. I kind of just like speak from the heart. Yeah, of course I'll piss some people off and hurt their feelings, but I genuinely like try to see where they're coming from and apologize. It's not like I'm ever like malicious or mean or rude. Of course, if you're testing me and I'm like, yo, I didn't like that, cut that shit out, and like they continue to do what I told them to not to, or they don't listen and they're not like, let me see where she's coming from, I'm like, boop boop, bye. I am using one of Pat McGrath's single shallots. It's called Statuesque. This is my holy grail, my go-to. I will sometimes just use this color alone because it's buildable. The more you use it, the darker it gets, and I'm like, I love that. So this is the palette I'm gonna be using today too, by the way. It's the, oh my god, it's my, I want to look at it's my Pat McGrath Labs Mothership, the red one. So makeup, what do I love about makeup? Makeup to me relieves anxiety, a feeling of being nervous, anxious, sometimes even, you know, depressed or like really sad, frustrated, whatever it might be. Any emotion where I'm not happy and I need like an outlet where I can just kind of relieve my stress, my sadness, my anger, whatever it might be, I always reach for makeup, and I'll specifically do more like challenging looks. I don't really post them, but I'll do like a bold lip. So bold lips for me are a little bit difficult, just because I'm very particular and precise with how I do my lips. Same with my cat eyes. I have hooded eyes, so it's a little bit more difficult. I can do it, it just takes more time and it takes a lot more focus. So when I do those looks, or when I'm feeling, you know, out of the norm, whatever, I'll reach for makeup and play with it, and it kind of just like, it makes you feel empowered, beautiful. It takes your focus into something more creative, so it's like a healthy outlet to cope with. And so that's something that I've been learning about. I also don't like to judge people. I've been judged almost my whole life, whether it was my appearance, my education, my career, health issues that I might have, who I was with at the time. Like, I've always, to an extent, been judged. And so I really try to go out of my way to never ever make anyone feel like they're being judged because of something they're experiencing, feeling, going through, good, the bad, the ugly. I think it's so important to be supportive and be there, be a listening ear, being compassionate. You can't teach someone empathy or compassion. They either got it or they don't. If they don't, run. Run for your dear life, because they are legit insane and they're probably narcissists, and that is terrifying. If someone cares for you and you say, hey, I didn't like that, the right way to respond is, or not the right way, but the mature response would be, you know what, that's not how I came across, I apologize, let me work on it. That wasn't my intent, but I can see where you're coming from. I feel like that's like the best way to handle a situation. It's like, boom, done. All right, let's move on. Like, I don't do grudges. Don't hold grudges, because they give you wrinkles, boo. That's the tea. The next one I'm gonna use is this really pretty rustic colored red, and it's called Burnished Honey. And I'm just gonna keep building out my base to my face. I really like this red, especially since I'm gonna make that pop of red for my eyeshadow, because it just, red makes my eyes pop, okay? Girl, I got green eyes. Ooh, see, it's like sultry. Is anyone excited about any specific present that they'll be opening up, or wanna talk, or just like do a humble brag about like some bomb gift that they got? Because I'm here for it. I love heels. So what I do for Christmas, I basically have two traditions that I started. No shade. One of them is for Christmas, and one of them is for my ex. My partner and I at that time were together for a very long time, and I love to give gifts. It's not just like expensive gifts or like lavish gifts, which I do know how to throw down, but they're also very like sentimental, sweet, and my sister would like to say exotic, like for real. Like they are the things I like, so creative, like just like spot on to the point where people are like, how did she think of that? Like, this is insane. And I would throw down a very large sum of money for my partner at the time for his birthday. And so because of that, since I'm no longer with him, now I take that money and I spend it on myself and treat myself to a very nice gift, something that I've been eyeing for a year. And I'm like, you know what? I worked hard. I deserve it. That money is, okay, like I have a budget to spend on that still. And I treat myself. Last year, I got myself my dream shoes, 120 millimeter red bottoms, Christian Louboutins, patent black leather. Oh, stunning. I wore them today with my jumpsuit that I'm wearing right now, and it's gonna go with my red on red look, and I am looking like a dime piece. This year, I love shoes. I also bought myself another pair of heels, Balmains. They're like this like sexy red heel, and they're just like, so I love heels. Red again, I never touched the color red. Like red was like, stay away. It was scary, it was intimidating. It's almost when you like see someone and you're intimidated, like that's how I felt about the color red. It's just like a lot to work with. And now I'm just like, where are my red, excuse me. Now I'm like, where are my red shoes at? Like I'm gonna be rocking this out and I have no qualms. I'm gonna be looking fine as hell. Yeah, but not to toot my own horn. If I can have a job in like professional gift giving, and it's not like luxury, it's like knowing someone to the core where like I give them something and they're like, wow, I didn't even think of that. Like I didn't even know that's what I needed in my life. I would totally have a bomb business in that. Dude, this boob is exceptional, phenomenal. So we're gonna work on our lower lash line, switch over to Statuesque, that taupe brown, and start building out the lower lash line. I am gonna start out with smoking it, and then the closer I get to the lid, bottom lid, I will have a more tight lined, defined color to kind of bring it all together. All right, this baddie over here, we are whipping her out. I'm immediately dipping into that red and smothering it all over my face. A little trick of the day, you know. I like to spray it in the cap. That's how you don't waste any setting spray, okay? It stays put. You just use one spray and then you kind of press on the outer lid. See, nice and wet. And I'm dabbling into the red. I don't think they have colors. Yeah, I don't know what color it is. It does not say, but it's this fire red. Wrapped in red. Ooh. So for those of you, oh my God. Oh, I am deceased. I am done. Oh my Lord. Oh, that color. What is happening? Is this real life? Oh my God, that is stunning. Damn, I forgot how good this color was. So I bring it up a little bit so I can blend it out. Look at that. Wow, that color is impeccable. Stunning. Darling. And we're gonna blend out the edges. That is the most beautiful color of red I have ever seen in my life. It's disgusting. That's stunning. Look at, who is she? All right, now we're gonna do, we're gonna use a pencil brush and we're gonna dip into that water. Water splish, splish, water. Okay, now that we got it all wet, I am living for this white color. It's like kind of crazy looking, but I'm like ready for it. It looks like fake snow. Ooh, interesting. So there's this very pretty like highlighter color. I'm gonna go ahead. I dabbled into that and I'm just gonna touch it above my brow bone. Oh my God, who is she? I'm gonna look like a, I don't know, I feel like there's like some superhero that has like this crazy fiery red. Oh my God. Ivy. Green Ivy. Green Ivy. She has like that fire red, like, ooh, I'm gonna look, oh, Halloween. I'm gonna do that for Halloween. Oh my God, that's gonna be so fun. Body paint? Yeah. Oh, what a brilliant idea. See, this is what happens to me. I'll be like, I do that a lot too. I don't know why. Sorry if that's annoying. All right, so now I'm gonna tight line the bottom of my lashes. Lash line. With that burnished honey look. Ready? We're about to take it up a notch. I'm gonna use another single palette color that I have. It's called Deep Velvet. I honestly bought it because it had the word velvet in it, and I'm obsessed with velvet. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead, tight line it again, just for that more like, so when I first moved into this apartment, my friend, Val, if you're watching, came over, and I think I had a couple more days like of crossover between, my old apartment and then the one that I moved into before I had to move in. And so basically I was like, yo, I need to scrub this place down because I'm Polish and we are like, we know how to clean. Like, it's just, yeah, like we are serious. Like, we are OCD. We love to clean. It's insane. And so I was like, yo, you want to help me out clean? And so this is like a Pendahem moment. And so we're upstairs and I'm cleaning the shower and she's cleaning the toilet and the sink. And the shower's old school, so it's like the two twist knobs and then it's like this head. Because it's a loft, everything's very old school. It's very like vintage chic. Okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm like scrubbing the floor, then I'm scrubbing the walls, and I'm like scrubbing the things, and I'm like this. All of a sudden I'm like scrubbing it like this around it. And for some reason, I just like had the urge to like twist it, and water starts pouring on me while I'm cleaning the shower, like fully clothed. And I just start screaming because I was like, what the fuck? I got startled. I'm like, ah! And then my friend Val is like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, oh my God, I just turned the shower on. Like, I'm such an idiot. Like, I should have known better than to twist the knob. But I was like so in deep cleaning, focused, zoned out, that I was just like, boom, and like turned it on. I was like, brah. And I was like, oh my God, ah. It's like water, like it doesn't hurt. Like, anyways, I thought it was funny. I also am like always called out at work. Like, I'll be like talking, I'll be like, and then I'm like, poof, and like run into a wall, and they're like, oh my God, Monica, are you okay? And I'm like, just don't talk about it, just like leave it alone, just I'm fine. I get like really weird. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't like attention. So when like people are like, hey, when people are like, hey, are you okay? Like, you just like ran into a wall. I'm like, shh. I'm a klutz. Like, I am 1000% a klutz. And there is, you know what? I have no shame in my game. Like, I run into anything and everything. Oh, I almost forgot. And then I'm gonna be using my Tatcha. So today, all my eyeshadow is Pat McGrath. Can't go wrong. She is thebomb.com. I have my Tatcha Silk Primer. Love it. Just makes you look like a doll and a snack. Who doesn't want that? If this is gonna be longer than 30 minutes, you're welcome. Okay, so I have this cute little foundation from Too Faced. I tried it the other day. Stunning. Took my hair behind my ears. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Now that I'm not so focused on my shadow, I'm like slurping that down. Ooh, that's a nice foundation. I really like it. So I got a sample size of Born This Way Matte 24-hour foundation. And I've had their concealer. It was nice. Shade range sucked for the light fair section, so I couldn't really find one that like complemented my like warm neutral under. And then I used my Pat McGrath Labs concealer L5. It's the Skin Fetish Sublime. And I'm just concealing the areas where I have pimples. Now I'm gonna set my entire face with the Veil Translucent, Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Oh, also, I love piercings. Like, I have several piercings on my ears and I wanna do more. My favorite brand is Maria Tosh. Her jewelry is stunning. It's like disgusting, and disgusting as in like how expensive it is. I have my date pierced. I have a double. So here I have like a cute little paper clip. I know, Prush. And then I have my hoops because, you know, I'm that. I have a cute little cross. I have a conch and a tragus. I want to get a triple forward helix. I'm thinking on this ear, a triple forward helix with some invisible diamonds. What that means is that you just see the diamond itself. You don't see the prong. So it's just like a little flashy, like, ooh, she's stunting. Aye. On this ear, I want to like kind of build it out. I want to eventually switch out this one with something a little bit taller. I feel like it's too short for my ear. I'm using the Fenty Cream, as you can tell, cream contour in the color Amber 01, because that's what the pasty fair ladies people use in these streets. And it's just to like give that definition of like, look at that, ooh, sucked in. Oh, there's my date. Do you see it? It's opal. Do you like it? Now I'm going into Hourglass, my bronzing powder. Oh my God, I gotta do my lips still, and I'm an hour in. This is Ambient Nude Bronze Light. So one thing about me is like, as kooky and crazy as I am, when I get in the zone, I get really quiet. Like right now, I'm like, let's get this done. The reason why I'm trying to get this done is not because I'm trying to like get out of here. I like the shadows you get to see of like just people walking by. The reason I want to get this done is because I have to cook today. Today, I will be cooking lobster, warm water lobster. Check that, boo. Treat yourself. I have you're gonna die. I call it the Peloton trout. It's something with a P, and it's a trout, and it's orange, and it's fat and juicy, and it just looks like you want to just suck it up. And then I also got a red snapper. I will be making my infamous mashed potatoes, which are disgustingly good. Like, I don't play. And then I'm also gonna be making like, we call it mizeria in Polish, but it's basically like cucumber salad, and then another one that's like cucumber, tomato, onion. Ooh, pet peeve, liars. Who else thinks that that's like their biggest pet peeve is liars? Because or lack of accountability. Like if I'm like, yo, check yourself, and they're like, wah, 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 I'm like, bye. There is glitter all over my favorite press. This does not get enough press. All you gotta do is get impressed. This does not get enough press or just shout outs. Like, this is my favorite highlighter. It is Clean Beauty, and look at, I mean, stunning. Ooh. Look at, that's how much I love it. This is nice. So this is Ilia Beauty. It's a clean beauty brand. You can buy it at Sephora. And ever since I bought it as like a first impression, I did not let it out of my death grip. My friend, I was doing this, and she's like, what are we, 10? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, chill, Monica. And I'm like, shut up. They make your lips look juicy, I promise, when you do it like this. Press, 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 press. All I want to do is get pressed. Oh, I am reaching for that pencil brush with the crazy glitter. I'm gonna go back into the corner of my eyes and apply that glitter, because that glitter was like, ah, yummy. Now I'm gonna dip this brush again into that setting spray cap. And now, plot twist. Plot twist. I'm gonna dip into this greenish color. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I'm just gonna draw out. I'm kind of scared. This can either ruin it or make it a little bit more. Oh my God, she is looking like a little snack. I keep saying that. Is that annoying yet? I hope so. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and then we're gonna jump into the lips. Oh my God. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go pee and then be right back. Oh my God, and it continues. We are going on to our lips. I'm gonna do a matte burgundy with a fiery red ombre look. You see that side eye? But first you gotta line your lips, girl, because you gotta make sure they look good. Ooh, this itself looks so good. But we're gonna put the lips on, so you're gonna be like, do I look at her eyes? Do I look at her lips? Do I look at her eyes? Do I look at her lips? So, oh my God, I didn't even tell you. I was using the Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Done Undone. I am so bougie. I'm sorry, guys. Next, I'm gonna be using, the bouginess doesn't end, YSL Tatouage Couture Matte Stain in the color 8. It's this beautiful deep red, and it's gonna like, can't go back now. Ooh. Okay, so we're now gonna put on, that was a lot actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I love this red. We will see how this pairs together. But I'm gonna put in the Tatouage Couture Velvet Cream red lipstick in 205. And this is like your Christmas red. So I first wanted to outline it in burgundy to give me that ombre effect. 2 hours later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the final touch, which is this Dior Show Maximizer 3D Lash Primer. I have not used this before, so we will see how it turns out. Oh, if it even opens, wait. Oh my God, I broke it. Look it, I broke it. There's no way I broke this. Dude, pendaha. I feel like I didn't break it, but I feel like I did. I feel so confused. All right, we're gonna put this on our lashes. I cannot tell you the last time I used a lash primer. Okay. I should call him. All right, and the final touch is the dun 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 mascara. So I finally look like there's something going on with my eyes. Oh my God. Here is the final look. This is very Christmassy and cheery. Ugh, I love it. Red on red on red. I thought this honestly was gonna be too much red, but really I'm like, this is great. I mean, this looks stunning. Wrapped in red. Ooh. So that was my get ready with me on Christmas Eve, but tomorrow will be Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas from my house to yours. I hope you have a great day. I hope it's full of love and celebration. I don't know if you've used any of these products. These are all my favorite products. I can definitely rely on them. They are impeccable and they last me all day. The quality is there, but they're bougie and expensive. That being said, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas full of love cheer, whatever that might look like. I genuinely hope you guys enjoy yourself, and until the next one, bye guys. Ah, I heard about the secret girl, and I mean about in a please love, but you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor song, and it cut your lip. It's a cold, but it's a brown.